using free weights in the gym. So once you've built up a little bit of strength, maybe use some of the resistance machines. Free weights are a great way to progress those exercises. With the free weights, you need a little bit more stability in those movements. Obviously, you need to know where you're going. Sometimes it might be good to have someone assistance just to kind of spot you, to make sure that your arms or your legs or your body is moving in the right way. Obviously, you can injure yourself if you do something wrong. So obviously making sure you're doing them movements right is critical. They can be a little bit more technical using free weights. Obviously, you can use a lot of different variations. So in a bicep curl, in a resistance machine, you just sat down bicep curling. Whereas when you take it to dumbbells, to barbells, there's a lot more variations that you can do. Then if you go to a cable machine, you can add a different level of resistance to that as well. So start with the resistance machines. Once you get a really good strength going, then move on to free weights. Obviously you've got things like dumbbells, like I said, barbells, and then obviously the cable machines. So there's a lot of variation and there's a lot of variety that you can get. You can then start working their muscles at a different angle, in a different way, obviously getting different strength curves in there, and obviously pushing yourself a little bit further. The problem with using free weights is if you can't do that weight, then you just can't do that weight. You could probably injure yourself if you try and push yourself a little bit too far. So like I mentioned before in the other video, if you go back to the resistance machines, maybe build up a little bit more strength on those machines, then you can come back to the free weights and maybe push to that next kilogram, obviously on that lift. So that is a benefit of using free weights over machines.